So today we are going to learn about the Leetcode problem, that is Leetcode number 175. It is a MySQL problem. Okay, SQL problem. So over here we have what we have to do. Uh, First we have to read the problem statement. The table is given to us with name, a person, and the another table with name, address. Okay, so in first table, person ID is the primary key. Okay, this table contain information about the ID of some person and their first name. Means person table contains the person ID, first name, and the last name. Okay, and the next table that we have, that is a address table. Okay, so here actually address ID is the primary key. Okay, and the person ID is the foreign key. Okay, and city and states are the values. So what we have to do, we have to write this solution to report the first name, last name, city and address, city and state of each person in the person table. Okay, if the address of person ID is not present in the address table, report null instead. Return the result table in any order. Okay, so I understand the problem. Now let me explain it. So I am using OneNote. So the problem statement is that uh, there is two tables given to us, that is a person table and the address table. Okay, so actually person table contains the value, means columns, that is first name, last name, and person's id. Okay, address table contain address id. Okay, person id, city and state, and from this table we have to return these columns. Okay, first name, last name, city and state. Okay, so actually we have to return these all. If suppose person name is Ram, his last name is Singh. Okay, but its address is not present, so we need to return null. Okay, okay, if it have the address, then we return city and its state. Okay, so for that, first of all I write the query, then I will explain it to you. Select person dot first name, person dot last name, address dot city. Okay, address dot state. Okay, so in this case actually we have to print all these variables. Okay, so I just have to make one table with these all four variables, that is first name, last name, city and state. Okay, so we are selecting all from person. We consider person table as a priority. So why we selected it as a priority? Because we want all the of values of the column first name and the last name in persons table. Okay, we directly insert it into it. Okay, and actually we apply lab join because we consider person as the priority. Lab join address. Okay, and on there is a some common thing both the table have, that a person id, person dot person id is equal to address dot person id. And what it written? First name, last name, city, and state. Okay, if any person has no address, so it will written null. Okay, or the id is not exist. So let me write the code over here so we get the solution. Let me write it. Select first name. Okay, I think P is capital over here. Let me write P capital. Your person dot last name, address dot city, state. Okay, from person left join address on person dot person id equal to address dot person id. Okay, this is the whole query I write. Let me just run it. Okay, so it is accepted. Let me submit it. So that is all for today. Now I will meet you with the new question. Thank you.